Sending. Sending. More sending. Washed my hands twice. They still smell like gasoline.
Oh, good enough.
Yeah, that's great. Hello. Oh, are we live? Hello there. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Sarah Connor Chronicles. And of course, the one thumbnail that I didn't Photoshop is the one Kevin's not here for.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not really a place to put... In hindsight, I probably could have put Ned Leeds in the background beneath Sarah's arm there. But not really. There's not really any... There's nowhere to put Don Cheadle on this poster. So why even bother? Anyway,
it's still a badass.
Yeah, this is a great poster. And they got Lena Headey as Sarah Connor. And they got a guy to play John who doesn't suck.
Mm-hmm. And they got Summer Glau as as a female Terminator protector.
Mm-hmm.
Alex, you know more about this show than I do. How'd this show come about?
So, the gist of it is that the showrunner, liked Summer Glau in Firefly and wanted to use her in something. But she was filming Serenity around the time of a project that he tried to get off the ground.
Yeah.
That didn't work. So it got kind of pushed back. And let me just pull this up again. Because it's been a while since I've seen this show. I don't remember all the details. I do remember that the show had season 1 end prematurely because of the writer's strike.
Yes, that's correct.
And then because Fox is smart and likes money, canceled the show after 2 seasons, even though it was doing fairly well. But, you know, Fox doesn't like me, and they want to cancel everything I like. Yeah, Josh Friedman, is the guy who created the show. C2 Pictures, the guys who did Terminator 3, they wanted to make a TV show, and it was back in 2005, and they got Josh Friedman to work on it, and it was just going to be called the Sarah Connor Chronicles originally. They had to add Terminator because they wanted to make sure everybody knew what it was. And apparently the guys who made the decision to kill Sarah in Terminator 3 decided, hey, I miss Sarah Connor, I wish we could bring her back. And thus, the Terminator's habit of creating weird alternate timelines every couple of years was born. And as we'll see later on in this show.
Yes, because, so, this takes place after Terminator 2.
Yes.
Judgment Day.
Yes,
but
this takes place after... Yeah, Judgment Day. It is not connected in any way whatsoever to Terminator 3. It completely ignores that. And then, because it was made before Salvation, it has nothing to do with Salvation either.
Yep, that's right. So,
no.
I did watch.
Apparently, Kyle Reese was considered as a recurring character at some point. That would have been fucking stupid, but whatever. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say I did watch a couple of episodes of this. I don't think I finished the first season, but I liked what I saw. I like Summer Glau. She's a great actress.
Yes, yes.
I thought Lena Headey. Why do I keep saying Hemi? Lena Headey, I thought did a great job portraying Sarah Connor. She very much is doing a body impersonation and kind of tone impersonation of Linda Hamilton, but she's not full on just copying her.
Kind of in the same vein as that guy.
Yeah.
What's his name? Who's the guy who played Daniel Jackson in Stargate SG-1? It was like how he...
Yeah. Or in...
He kind of did a...
or in keeping with Terminator, kind of like Anton Yelchin for young Kyle Reese.
Yeah, Anton was very much like, I can believe that he is a younger version of Michael Biehn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I did see this, and I was intrigued by it, but then, very much like certain shows. This goes all the way back to the NBC Constantine, which we should also watch someday.
Constantine, Firefly.
Yeah.
Let me see here. Oh yeah, The Good Guys. And
yeah, The Good Guy.
Have Human Target.
Swamp Thing.
Swamp Thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Very much. This all goes back to Constantine. Whenever a show I get invested in and I end up loving is canceled, it's very difficult for me to want to find the energy to finish it, because then I'm left with what ifs and how they could have continued it and all of that stuff, which is why it's hard for me to get into shows like this.
See me? I'm part of the Firefly fandom. It's never been a problem for me.
No, because at least Firefly has...
Because I've had
series of graphic novels.
Yeah. I've had so many things stolen that I love stolen from me by studio executives over the years. So I just, I just get into it and it's like, oh man, and then I either like go on FFN or AO3 and I look for continuations. Onward, great continuation of Firefly, by the way, starting from Serenity onwards. And then there's another one that's just scripts that but it is still pretty good. I can't remember what it's called though. And then there's there are a couple of Sarah Connor Chronicles continuations, I believe. There's although unfortunately there aren't that many good Terminator continuations for the mainline series. There's also not. There are a bunch of Terminator Back to the Future crossovers, right? All of them are based on the how it should have ended.
Yes.
None of them are good.
No.
Except for the one that didn't even get close to finishing.
Yeah.
That's great. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this episode on the road in 3, 2, 1.
I do remember this show having a pretty
fucking damn it.
budget.
The show fucking froze. That's great.
Oh joy.
Die, OBS. You don't belong in this world. Okay. Task manager, don't fail me now. VLC is kill. Relaunching Sarah Connor Chronicles. Okay. Now we're gonna run it back, and in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I got to watch... I got to see Fox cancel my favorite TV shows 4 times.
Yeah, I remember the budget for the show was pretty high.
Yeah.
Although she is not blonde.
No. But, neither is Emilia Clarke.
True.
Oh man, remember when TV shows used to shoot on 35mm?
Yes. Yes, I do. I love it. That's the whole reason why I am tempted to want to go see Jurassic World Rebirth, because Gareth Edwards actually shot the movie on film and not digital.
Yeah. Not that Superman would have looked any better if it was shot on actual IMAX film, but it would have been a step in the right direction, Because those digital IMAX cameras that they use nowadays, they look... That guy looks familiar. He was in... I believe that guy was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. at some point.
I think so.
I like how they try to maintain... I like how they try to maintain continuity with the way Edward Furlong looked.
Yes. I do too. I also, again, love that, because this is set after Judgment
and,
Day.
And, 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 any big guy in sunglasses looks Looks like a Terminator to Sarah.
Yeah.
Music done by Bear McCreary.
Yep.
Hey, where'd you get those other guns? Oh, those shots are done. I can tell that some of these shaky cam shots are done on 16mm.
Yeah. I think Superman would have at least been better if James shot it on film instead of digital.
Well,
because now that means the film is locked at a certain compression rate.
Well, he used an IMAX camera, but at the same time,
it was only for certain sequences, though.
It was like shot for IMAX, and then it has some of the worst visuals I've ever seen, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean... Oh. He's dead. You didn't even try. Wait a minute. This isn't Dark Fate.
Yeah, I was gonna say. That must be the T-105 or something.
Yeah.
Because...
I am sorry, I am not programmed for mercy.
You know, in a couple of lines, I buy Lena as Sarah Connor more than I buy Emilia Clarke.
Emilia Clarke was just not cast properly. That was pretty good CG.
Mm-hmm. For a 2000s TV show.
Hey, speaking of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., look who it is.
Hey! Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Phil Coulson.
Much younger.
Yeah, holy crap, and he was in good shape back then.
He looks younger here than he did in the flashback sequence in Captain Marvel.
Maybe they should have just used this as a source of getting young Phil Coulson.
Well, that's the thing. When people have been movie and TV stars for a long time, it's easy for the public to remember what they look like.
Yeah. When did this show come out?
So if I'm not mistaken, this part was... Let me look this up.
I don't think it's him. It looks like him, but it's not. That straight up looks like Clark Gregg.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, it's like, if that's not Clark Gregg, hey, I'm fucking nuts. Um... 2008. Cast and characters.
Yeah.
1999. Ah, Rage Against the Machine. Back before they were lame.
I think that's
That's either Dean Winters
That
or
is
that's
Dean Winters.
Okay, he looks like Clark.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, young Dean Winters looks a lot like Clark Gregg. Like, although neither of them were super young at the time. He was in Hellraiser. He was Captain Storm in Justice League Crisis Part 3.
Yeah, I see that. Oh. Thought she was gonna slap him.
Better use of the Terminator theme than T3, too.
Oh my god, I forgot Lena Headey voiced Evil Lynn in Masters of the Universe, in Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe.
Fuck you, Kevin Smith.
Damn. She was also Mama in Dread.
Yes, she was.
Dude, you asked her to marry you after being together for 6 months?
I mean, it's Lena Headey, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's fair. That's not the returning actor. They did not. There was no proof she killed him.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure they still think that was Uncle Bob.
Yeah, no. Also, y'all shot him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you guys saw him.
Yeah, and then you shot him.
I mean, there was a very large Austrian man there. And it also says here that he grows up to be Batman.
Yes. It also says he grows up to, that
he becomes the vice president? I'm telling you. So something I've been watching, you know, I've been talking about this for a while. I was watching, you know, The Last of Us as it came out, and I'm working on a review of Season 2 right now. Something that struck me was, you know, out for my mom's birthday, watching an episode of Supernatural that happened to come over the TV, right? It's because they were playing it on the TV at the at the restaurant, and I was impressed by how consistent and good the cinematography was in it. And now here I'm impressed by the composition. I'm impressed by the cinematography, the editing. You remember back when TV shows used to not have horrible editing?
I do.
Because they had to have
There she is.
Guy looks like my martial arts instructor's teacher. Oh, my dad's dead. Life.
See, I love that, again, unless you don't know, but I do like how this is actually a good job of Summer pretending to be a normal girl, while at the same time she has to be a Terminator.
Yeah. I remember watching, every time that episode comes up with River and, what's his name? The guy, the British guy, right? In Firefly?
Yes.
I don't remember his name off the top of my head. Yeah, the guy who doesn't wear a shirt.
The guy, what?
It doesn't matter. The guy who comes into the ship and is like yapping, and then she talks all British to him and gets him off their case, you know? Whenever I watched that, I was always impressed, and I thought, I was like, oh man, imagine if they got like 5 more seasons and she was like, she became their infiltrator, you know? I mean, I met Summer Glau, but she's a robot.
Yeah. Yeah, she knows. She knows he met a pretty girl.
Welcome to New Mexico, where everybody drives a shitty 30-year-old pickup truck.
It's weird this takes place in the 90s.
Yeah. Like how he's gone from the late 90s grunge aesthetic to the farm boy.
Yeah.
Oh dear, you're him. Oh dear, you're definitely him.
She almost slipped up. Did you notice that?
Yeah, I did.
Like, she legit fell into a robotic mannerism.
Oh! It's this
Oh, boy.
guy!
Oh no. Oh no, I remember this. Oh jeez.
Let's see here. Yeah, this guy...
Oh. Oh,
Yeah,
she
this...
knows. Oh, gee.
Huh. He was in No Country for Old Men.
Yeah.
I mostly know him for being in Burn Notice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good to know that they program Terminators with their personality and a sense of humor. See, that's what I love about this series. They get the infiltration models down to a T.
I know.
You can't even tell who's a Terminator and who isn't.
And the good thing about a TV show is that you can have a different actor as the infiltration model every episode if you want. Oh god, 16 millimeter.
Yeah, I saw that.
Somebody broke the Super 35. We got to pull out the 16. Oh, he's gonna be in the Green Lantern show.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Well, maybe not, depending on how that goes, but, you know, hope it's good.
I really hope it goes good.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. I mean, look, you got Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan. How can that not be good?
Yeah, but the guy who should be playing Hal Jordan is playing Guy.
Yeah, I know. Terminate. Oh!
God fucking damn it.
Hey, she said the line.
Hey! That actually works in context. Unlike in Genesis.
Genesis.
Do you remember when Genesis ripped this off and did it worse?
I remember when Genesis did a lot of things from both this show and Salvation, but made it worse.
Yeah.
Dark Fate didn't make it any easier.
Hmm.
Oh, whoa, oh, shit. Oh.
Okay, so it's clear they're doing the 16 millimeter inserts on purpose.
The makeup effects are pretty good.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh dear.
Oh,
he just gave himself away. Okay, so we're not going to the house.
Oh.
Dogs barking. Good detail.
I gotta give it up to Summer. She really put in the choreography.
This is a good bit of work.
Oh.
I could barely tell that that was a dummy.
The muzzle effects are pretty good, but they do feel... I can't tell if they're intentionally trying to be a callback to how they did muzzle effects on TV shows from the 80s to the 90s, where they had that bright flash. But you can tell it's digital muzzle effects.
Mom, you remember how this went last time? The answer was no.
Oh my god, the sets.
They have... That is a lot of, that is a lot of set trashing.
Nice. Oh, Mom, this is that girl.
It's like, yeah, we don't know how this usually goes in Terminator. We don't need to explain it right now. How we're trying to get as far away from this son of a bitch as we possibly can. Up, horrible day for night shot. At least it was quick.
Oh. I like how she had to look down like, wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, right, my boobs.
Oh, right, humans like those. Completely... Yeah. Completely retconning,
Salvation.
Terminator 3 and Salvation, yeah. Well, Salvation came later, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I don't think that was necessary. Yeah, you're not exactly subtle as you think you are trying to be.
So tell me, did Skynet print, you know, with the rest of your body?
I'm not going to dignify that with the response.
And you're eating a Big Mac in the middle of the crime scene.
I don't think that's a... well, yeah, that's true. It's probably a Big Mac. Yeah, that'll do it. Or John.
That's a good question, John. I ask that every time they announce a new Terminator sequel.
Yep.
God damn, if I'd known this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have thrown Uncle Bob in the fucking molten lava.
No.
It's gonna drive me fucking insane.
Like, I'm gonna... In one universe, I'm played by Batman. In another universe, I'm played by some guy who's not important. And then in the next one, I'm played by another guy. And then another
I'm a
one,
dude
I don't
playing
get
a
to
dude
grow up.
disguised as another dude. I'm now picturing... When he said Messiah, I started picturing a production of Jesus Christ Superstar set in the world of the Terminator.
Oh.
I taught myself how to do the Terminator eye scan thing, and now I find myself doing it by accident, and it kind of freaks people out. Blood Rain can't kill all of them. You know you're supposed to chew that, right? So what? So, did they? Oh, it's a Game Boy Color. Mom, it's those crazy people again. They don't have Arnold with them this time. Yeah, there shouldn't have been. There are. That cannot be comfortable. I know how that feels when you're holding something heavy at the end of your wrist. Oh, that's a nice back roll. Kudos to the actor or the stuntman, whoever did that. Doing that on concrete is no joke. Eat fireball, you son of a bitch. How does this show have higher production values than T3? Because T3 looks more like a TV show, kind of TV show, than this does. And granted, you know, like, I don't think this show, based on what I remember, this show's not gonna have a fucking crane rampaging through the city, but of course they went. Of course they went to a place that's not, doesn't have anything in English. Where do you get the ice in a garage? I appreciate how good this show looks just in terms of average lighting, you know?
Yeah. Oh. Ha.
We're not with her.
Well, this doesn't make us look good. Well, now we're trapped.
That's part of a gun. That's part of a grenade launcher. But you can bring information through. That's not an answer.
No. Can I borrow those guns? That.
That would be Cromartie. Or what remains of him. That thing at the top. Not really, that's not comforting.
Oh, wow. 2007. We're going to the future.
Conveniently bypassing the date at which Sarah Connor was supposed to die as well.
Yeah. Wait.
Fire. Fire.
Shouldn't they take their clothes off? They can't take clothing with them. Oh, shit.
No, the clothing will disintegrate on its own.
Oh, okay. Good enough. And they picked a random street.
See, this is why the Doctor's time machine travels in time and the relative dimension in space.
Oh, she's doing the classic pose.
Well, some kid just materialized in the middle of nowhere with a naked Lena Headey and a naked Summer Glau.
Summer Glau.
Every teenage boy's ultimate dream.
Give me your clothes, your gun, and your motorcycle. Oh, wait,
Damn
I'm sorry.
Titties.
Damn them titties.
Hey, dude, get out of here. We're trying to ogle your mom. They're wearing skin-colored bodysuits.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. The camera's doing their best to obscure them.
Yeah.
No, we did not. They did not put a road through the fucking bank. I don't believe you.
Oh.
I need your clothes, your boots,
And your car.
and your shitty compact car.
Well, the officers are gonna know. Jinx, you owe me a Coke.
Hey, a really hot naked chick beat up a bunch of drunken frat bros. Oh, that's just every Tuesday night.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Welcome to 2007.
Yeah. And everyone still looks the same from 8 years ago.
It's been 8 years, and our middle-aged characters look like they
Didn't
also
even age.
traveled through time. Pretty good stuff, I'd say. I'm still,
Yeah.
like as I said earlier, so much more impressed with this than I am Terminator 3.
Yeah, me too.
Granted, there are 5 years of 5 years of difference there, but still, TV show 5 years of difference should not be enough for a TV show to outdo a fucking movie, you know?
No.
All right, you up for one more?
Yeah, I can do one more.
All right. Winding back in 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. And the show has a proper opening sequence, too.
Yeah.
Let's see. And no, there are no chapter markers. That's brilliant. Notice how the head flew off. Yep.
There we go.
Alas, poor Yorick, for I knew him well, Horatio. Hey, I'm colorblind. What do you want? Like how the robot is getting just as impatient as John is. Enrique got shot 5 years ago in a standoff with the Mexican mob. Kind of. That's...
Don't be stupid.
Don't be stupid, that's... They may in fact hate my guts because I tried to kill them. Back before I got reprogrammed. Hello? I know you locked the door, but locked doors really don't matter when you don't shut them.
Ah, yeah.
Oh dear. Well, I suppose these are the 4 guys we were looking for. And they're all fucking dead.
Great. Oh, smart.
I like the use of close quarters grappling
Yeah, me too.
in this.
Well, it makes sense.
Because they don't really have weapons that'll hurt each other, except for superficially. No. Oh, that wasn't a real brick wall they landed on. Take more of their guns.
Oh, jeez.
Realistic depiction of traffic in Los Angeles. So, what exactly happened to your car, ma'am? Well, we ran into a teenage girl. She said, please remain calm. I like how dedicated they were. Yeah, I like how dedicated they were to undoing Terminator 3, and yet they were still married to the idea that she died in 2005, you know? Which means I suppose retroactively Terminator 3 took place in the future, but, you know. They're running facial recognition on the version of you that has a giant scar on his face. Tony Amendola! I met him!
Nice.
Yeah, I got to shake his hand. He probably thought I was really weird because I was like, oh man, I loved you in Stargate and all the other things. Because it was like, hey, this young kid had just thinks that the old guy is the coolest one here, or is like, you don't want to go talk to this young, younger stars who are probably more, or like, I was like, no, I think you're cool. Oh, okay.
Tin Woman.
So, I'm gonna do some push-ups, maybe some sit-ups, plenty of squats. Not out of spite, just because I feel my body rotting away from all this nothing I've been doing for 3 days. Oh, so that's how you pronounce that.
Nice.
Just look at the fucking road, Sarah. You're the best there is at what you do, and what you do
And what
best
you
isn't very
very
nice.
Throat cancer.
This is why I don't have a voicemail message.
Yeah.
Well, I've done all of the nothing.
At least put a TV in there.
He's still the same age he was when we left, but, you know. Because he finishes people with... as free as a bird.
Okay.
It reminds me of Data. How that one time where Data went... You remember that episode?
Vaguely, yes.
Yeah, yeah. If you don't remember that episode, you probably remember the clip at least. There's no better place to hack things than at the Apple Store. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh god, it's Windows Vista.
Oh god.
Take me back where I came from. I don't wanna see your face no more.
John, turn around. John, turn around.
Turn around. Le Serge.
John, don't you fucking oh my god. John, you fucking idiot.
She's familiar. I don't remember who she is, but I've seen her in something. (1337). The most elite building. Who would throw away such a perfect mint condition prop from the hit movie The Terminator?
I don't know. Oh, Kitty.
Kitty, get over here. I need your skin. Get me to the chopper. I can use the motorcycle to rebuild myself. Get me to the chopper. Get me there. Get me now.
Oh, God.
Parts of Cromarty's body came back with him, too.
Aww.
Never understood the appeal of lowriders.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh yeah, they're going crazy because of her, Cameron. Why do you have plastic weights? Good, because all the sodas are all in cocaine. Sorry, the sodas all have cocaine in them. Yeah. Seriously, plastic weights? Not cast iron?
What the frick?
I know what those are filled with. They're filled with, fucking pellets.
What's up? Wanna start shit?
You are tall. Looks like 345s on either side of those. The housing crisis hasn't started yet. What the fuck is 9/11?
Yeah, it's...
God, imagine that, though. Imagine it's like finding out, traveling in time from 1999 to 2008 and finding out, it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's like, no, knock down the towers. No. No, I was just going to very politely suggest that he, put his head between his knees and kiss his ass goodbye. Your programming has gotten a lot more sophisticated in the last however many years.
What the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ. You know, I don't exactly have the moral high ground in that regard, regarding, you know, horrible explanations of 9/11. I have there's a couple of pictures of Ho-Oh from Pokemon flying into the World Trade Centers on this channel. But that's a little bit much. I don't think you can pop a domestic lock like that with a medium hook, but
No,
you can a padlock. Now you can, you can use a wiggler tool for it, though. Or one of those, bump keys. John, why are you leaving your fingerprints all over this place?
Because he's stupid. God dang it, John. You haven't aged a day.
John, are you okay? It's difficult to explain.
Well, John,
not
you've
the best
made,
decision, John. You could have
John,
just
you have made 2 colossal fuck ups.
Yeah. What do you... If you drink blood, can you analyze it? Makes a lot more sense than them doing the blood drinking thing that TX did.
Yeah.
Unless it's like his cat or something. So maybe... Hey!
There you go.
So how does it work when Judgment Day changes? Mom?
I don't know.
That's not the kind of questions we need to be asking right now.
Did she just toss her?
Yes.
Oh my. Okay. Sarah, that felt very personal.
Diamonds.
Right.
Oh dear.
Hi.
I need my
that's,
head. Oh, you know, it's just my dead stepson showed up in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Yeah, John, maybe it was not a good idea to go visit your stepdad, and maybe it wasn't even not even a more good idea to hurt him.
Yeah. Sarah, what the fuck is going on?
Ow. You can revive him if you want.
I can try doing CPR on him.
He's not even mostly dead. He's just, he's half dead. Well, Princess Bride this bastard.
It's Sarah Connor. I know. It's not what I fucking meant. It's not what I meant. You know it, Cameron.
Bullshit. It's 2007. Cops don't get there that fast.
Yeah. This is why having Kyle Reese as a character in this show wouldn't have worked at all.
No. God dang it. You rat bastard.
You were a fucking snitch.
Yeah. Yeah, she made the good call.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just change your first name?
That's a very good question. Hey, I'm looking for somebody named John and Sarah Connor. Well, I know John and Sarah Baum. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
That was
I still prefer this to what is to come. It's got some dumbs. Doesn't have as many dumbs as what is
no.
imminent.
No.
So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. We've got some stuff to do tomorrow. And I'll see you on Monday, hypothetically. Possibly looking at a programming reshuffle, but otherwise, yeah. By the way, we have 8 people watching us watch the Sarah Connor Chronicles, so that's cool.
Nice. I guess everyone's interested in us watching the Sarah Connor Chronicles.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope that we were not too boring. Till next time.
I hope so too.
Yeah, go check out Saber Comics on YouTube, and you know where to find me.